Luke up here, but Luke telegraphs it, catches the leg, and able to twist Gene over. There's a tag into Mike Rowe. And Luke, Gene not in good position as Luke grabbed him. Enemy territory, that's what you gotta be watching out for constantly. And a slap right to Gene, disrespectful as he points to the crowd.
You know, I've been giving Luke Fowler a lot of crap lately. I should be congratulating Luke Fowler for being able to date Mona Loca here. But the one thing I don't understand is, last year at Claim to Fame, there was this friendship between Luke Fowler, the franchise player, and Mickie James. And I actually asked Luke Fowler if there was like a love triangle between them three. He responded by saying, I don't know, Rock Duck. I mean, Mickie James is kind of too hot for me. If that's the case, why would Luke Fowler go after Mona Loca for?
Maybe there's something just as equally as that she sees in him. I don't know. But as Luke taken down here, Mona Loca got to be assuming, watching in the back. Or maybe she's just cautious right now. She's probably watching her sides, watching all around her. Bully's probably stalking her still. But Gene taking it to Luke here.
Yeah, but I'm sure after what Phil Mo did, I'm sure he's going to make it in his duty to make sure nothing like that comes to happen between Broly and the Four Queens and Gene Starwin, that overcastle on a Luke Fowler. Of course, we all know this one-upsmanship between Luke Fowler and Gene Starwin continuing, and look at that wrestling slam by Gene Starwin, that one-upsmanship between Luke Fowler and Gene Starwin, because of course we all know Gene Starwin does overcastle, but then Luke Fowler's flying aces just absolutely pones it. And where's Ross going? Well, you gotta be kidding! Oh my God! Ross going coast to coast.
God, you saw the elevation, you saw the distance he got with that. I mean, from corner to wait, Ross on with the feet on the ropes. We saw some pink angel. Of course, the referee doesn't see it. And Mike Rowe, knowing that the referee needs some glasses, you know, left it to himself to help break that up. As I was saying, from post to post, it's a good 12, at least 12 feet. What a distance to jump and extend the legs.
And also, one thing I don't understand between Ross Riveter Mitchell and Luke Fowler. Of course, I can see his double teamwork on that cheap-ass double teamwork by Sex and Violence. The Luke Fowler and Ross Riveter Mitchell are longtime friends. They grew up and went to high school together. They're both UWA originals. And yet, I don't understand why Ross Riveter Mitchell would make Luke Fowler put his own girlfriend on the line just so Ross and Gene can have sex with her, or whatever they're going to want to do with Mona Loca, assuming it's going to be sex, because, there's sex and violence. What else are they going to do with women? And, Ross Riveter Mitchell, that sock episode is driving down that sick, that disgusting sock down Luke Fowler's mouth.
Who knows what that sock has been, folks. As Ross Irish whipped, Luke Fowler turns it around, puts Ross on his back. Luke going up top here, maybe setting up. Maybe it's time for the ace of spades, for flying aces. No, goes for a tilting leg, like a flying leg kick of some sorts. But drags Ross back in the middle of the ring. Tagging to Mike Rose, he takes his back. Double teamwork from the Dirty Animals with a sit-down powerbomb. And now Mike Rose hooks the leg for cover. Wow, Ross surprising us all here. Not even a 1 count right there.
In this match, I bet Mike Rowe is probably really laid back in this match. I mean, of all three men, he has absolutely nothing to lose whatsoever. I mean, of course, Luke Fowler, his girlfriend's on the line, but if you look at Sex and Violence, they have a lot of respect, and credibility on the line here, because Sex and Violence talks a lot of crap about how they're such the greatest tag team of all time. If they lose to the Dirty Animals, Ross Riveter is a huge whoop out of nowhere. If Sex and Violence loses to the Dirty Animals in this match here, it's going to not look good for their credibility, because they're the shit of the tag team division here in the UWA. They would say that they're the bee's knees. All that other crap. And then Mike Rowe, of course, no slouch in the ring. I mean, he survived the International Icons Invitational back at Pandemonium 9. He survived that battle royal between the likes of Scorpion, Mario, Peter Griffin, Cell, and Bigfoot to get a UWA contract. And Gene Starr, that flying corkscrew, classic Gene Starwind. But Gene Starr shooting off the ropes and Mike Rowe falling up here. And this is not the first time Mike Rowe and Gene Starr have faced off before. Back at Beach Party Slam, Sex and Violence and Spike fought Mike Rowe with the Mythbusters, a 6-person hardcore tag team match called the Fight to the Bitter End. We all thought that was going to be the end of the rivalry between the Mythbusters and Sex and Violence, but it seemed like that was just the beginning of Mike Rowe now, and Luke Feller added to the fray here, quite possibly. Just only the second match has done quite well together.
Right rock drop is Mike Rowe able to counter that as his arm is twisted. Now he's able to twist it on Gene. Now Gene counters. Pulls him closer to the ropes. Oh my God! No, he had ulterior motive there. He's pulling closer to the ropes, able to float him over. And you saw Mike Rowe's neck hit the top rope. And again, Gene with the foot on the ropes, and the referee with the worst eyes I've ever seen in my life. Not see it. Forcing Luke Feller to come and break that up.
Yeah, what is the eyes of our referees here? I mean, it's like in every match tonight, someone has put their feet on the ropes, and the referee had failed to catch it. Mike Rowe got the loss, but took his eyes off the legal man, Gene Starwind, able to fall from that corkscrew again. And the urban legend, Gene Starwind, is working on Mike Rowe once again, showing why they call him the urban legend. And he is a UWA original. He's the first ever Grand Slam champion here in the UWA. Actually, he's the only Grand Slam champion.
The Sex and Violence with these frequent tags, taking each other in and out with these double team maneuvers. All legal. Pretty much just dissect Mike Rowe here in the corner. His frequent tag or his frequent double team. As you see this double elbow shot. Oh my God!
Spin cycle, shades of the Motor City Machine Guns. And whatever reason, Luke lost of those pelvic gyrations. I guess that must have turned him on with that huge double team, but for whatever reason. And Ross again, this rope out of nowhere. Vintage Ross Riveter Mitchell. Tandem teamwork. And of course these weird gyrations that he's known for. Michael not having it. Still managing to combat this onslaught. He's been in the Sex and Violence corner for like the last 3 minutes now. And still not showing no signs of slowing down.
I see this. Not afraid to work on Ross in his own corner. It's stomping a mud hole when Gene's right there. Exchanging some verbal confrontation there. Gene is hesitant to do anything to Mike Rowe because you know the referee's watching. Rake to the eyes. Mike Rowe with DDT. Let's recover here. Just smashing the face of Ross. You see that? Gene able to get in. Takes Mike Rowe down. Mike Rowe back up. Falls right into an Irish ribs. He taken to the outside, and so is Luke. The referee starts the 10 count. As Ross springboard. Oh my God! Springboard splash. Right on Luke Fowler, not even a legal man.
Ross over to Mitchell in no man's land, showing that he has the balls in this match. Fighting the outside, fighting Luke Fowler and Mike Rowe while the referee's counting to 10. Now going back inside here, he's up top. And again, that huge drop kick to Mike Rowe from the top up to the outside. And Ross over Mitchell, perhaps one of the ultimate great in-ring competitors of all the men here in the UWA. Perhaps a perfect combination of agility and strength.
Luke Fowler begging for a tag here, but he can't get it when they're too occupied on the outside. Mike Rowe just has to get a tag into Luke Fowler. He's been wanting it for the past like 3 minutes. And you start to see the wear and tear on Mike Rowe's body as he gets hung up on the second rope. Precarious position. What's Ross thinking here? Oh my! Puts a double feet to the face. It goes up top here. Oh, can run a cover here. It has to be all on Mike Rowe. Mike Rowe able to muscle out of it. Oh no, and again, got the sock episode applied here, just driving the fingertips down the throat of Mike Rowe. And will that put him away? No, it doesn't. I'm sure Mike Rowe's had a lot more disgusting things out of his mouth in his career. But Ross on the ref, come on!